To talk about Elena Delle versus Brittney Griner, and we all know how I feel about Brittney Griner, but I'm going to say it again. Brittney Griner is not hot shit. Like everybody put her out to be. She's not hot shit, okay? She's really, really not. Like, yeah, in college she was out here killing. She was dunking on these little assholes. She was lining them bitches up in sardine cans. But people believe she's gonna do that when she gets to the WNBA. Believed that she was gonna do that when she got to the WNBA. Well, guess what, people? She's here now and she ain't doing shit. All she's doing is sitting on the bench with a knee injury, people. She ain't the hot shit everybody was putting her out there to be. And honestly, we do better without her. That's a lie. We don't do better without her. She's still a center. She still puts up good points at the game. You know, she still blocks shots, and people are still scared to shoot, to do certain things when she's on the court. So I would say, like, she does bring something, but she doesn't bring everything. Like people were putting her out to be the woman Michael Jordan. Like, really, like, fuck LeBron. They was making her the best of all time immediately, like, from rookie, and now she ain't shit. Like, she's not really, like, she's not ain't shit, but like compared to what they were putting her to be, she ain't shit. Like, they was putting her out there to be Red Lobster when really she's dog food. You know, well, maybe dog food is violating. Like, she's not dog food. Like, the whack players that sit on the bench because they shitty, not because they have a knee injury, they're dog food. She's more like Jimbo's, like, you know, like not even McDonald's Jimbo's. Like, she's not all that. Like, really, like, they was putting this bitch out here to be Red Lobster, and she Jimbo's. Like, really. But, like, compared to Elena Delle, I feel like Elena Delle is much better. And when she was a rookie, people was comparing them, and I was like, alright, I feel like Brittney Griner is better. But I didn't know anything about Delle. I didn't know anything. I didn't research her like I do now, which I started researching her. Why? Because I feel like she's out here killing, like what I expected. I almost said D1 of Honor, I don't know why, but I expected Brittney Griner to be doing, Delle is doing. And it sucks that she's not with us, you know. Mercury, my favorite team. She sucks she's not with us. I wish that we would have chose her instead. I feel like we would have been doing better. She would have been a great center, her 6'8" self. I feel like she would have been amazing for our team. Makes me kind of sad that she's not with us, you know. And we got this bullshit ass, fucking dub ass, K ass Brittney Griner. She's a fucking joke. But yeah, I feel like we gotta do better, like, when it comes to Delle. Like, we just have to be better. Like, all in all, that's what it comes to. There's gonna be better rivals, you know. There's gonna be better people out there. We just gotta be better. But anyway, back to the argument. So, like, now that they're in the WNBA, we can all see Delle is better. We can all see, no comparison. There's no debate, none of that. We can all see Delle is better. You could see it from the stats. You could see it from the game when they were put up against each other. You could see it. It shows everywhere. It shows everywhere but college. But if you think about it, Delle went to a team where they never won a WNBA championship. All of a sudden, they busted into the top 10. You know, as soon as she hits that team, they bust into the top 10. Could you imagine if she stayed with UConn, the #1 team? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? First of all, they would have probably been the only team that could stop Griner, which no team could in college at the time. And that's why they were saying, oh, she gonna be lining bitches up like sardines. Anyway, like, could you imagine if she would have stayed with UConn? Could you imagine? Could you imagine, like, she would have just really been killing. And like, what really kills me about the whole Griner thing is that people really believed that she could be in the NBA. All of you that believe that, kill yourself. Like, seriously. You... Shaking my head. Like, you just really... You're as pitiful as those boys that still wear jean shirts. That still wear jean shorts and then have the nerve to sag them. You're just as pitiful for believing that. First of all, you haven't even seen her play in the WNBA. What makes you think she could hold her own in the NBA? We haven't even seen her play in the WNBA. She plays in the WNBA. First thing happens, she gets a knee injury. Knee injury, could you imagine if you were playing with men? You would lose your knee. You would be the new... I think his name was Amari Stoudemire. The guy that had his knee just slip out. I don't know what his name was, but some guy had his knee slip out like that, and he was on the ground. You would be the new that guy. I don't know what his name is. Y'all know I don't watch the NBA. All I know is I saw pictures, and I hear Amari Stoudemire's name, and I just linked it together. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so... Yeah, you would get hurt. And she got hurt, and she would get hurt even worse if she was in the NBA and she's in the WNBA and she's still getting hurt, and she's out here doing nothing when she wasn't hurt. The first game we played against the Chicago Sky, that was the moment of truth when they beat us. It was like, oh, looks like we were all wrong. Looks like everybody was wrong. They're better. She's better. It says it in the game. It says it in the stats. It says it everywhere, people. She's better. Oh, well. And everybody who doesn't know, DONNE can dunk too. She's just not big on it because it's only 2 points. No one's big on the dunk anymore. Candace Parker isn't big on the dunk. Tony Young isn't big on the dunk. The only corny person the only corny childish person who's still big on the fake dunk is Brittney Griner. Newsflash. The dunk ain't shit. No one cares about it. No one likes it anymore. Nobody's over here. Like, you're not breaking necks. You're not breaking necks anymore because everyone can do it. Tony Young could do it in high school, so you're not breaking any necks. But yeah, Tony Young could do it. Elena Delle could do it. Candace Parker could do it. Lisa Leslie could do it. Brittney Griner could do it. I just named 6 WNBA players. 6. I don't know why that was there. 6 people could dunk, and only one person still does it. Why? Because they're a corny ass motherfucker, and that's the only thing they're good for. That's the only thing that's the only reason why anyone gives a shit about them. That's the only thing that keeps them running. They're so big on the dunk that they're shitty at everything else. I said it. She's shitty. I said it. Shitty. Sue me. She's shitty. I mean, like, she still brings points to our team, so, like, I don't really hate her. I just feel like I don't really have a problem with Griner or whatever. I just feel like she's not as good as they put her out to be. Like, she's not shitty. I'll take that back. She's not shitty. She just isn't as good as they put her out there to be. They put her out there to be the female Michael Jordan. And she just ended up being another basketball player, another WNBA player. You know, she didn't end up being hot shit. You know what I'm saying? She's not going to be, like, she's just not. She's just not. You know, she's just not. And right now, DONNE, she's the best player in the WNBA right now. Like, right now. She gotten the most votes to be... She got the most votes to be in the All-Stars, and she's the best right now. And she's a rookie. She's out here playing like a freaking veteran. There's only so much we could do. She's just out here playing like an amazing ass motherfucker. She can rebound the ball. She can block shots. She can shoot. You know, she can score. That's already 3 categories where she's really good at. And she's just good, man. She's just really good. So what, you know? So I'm just saying, like, Brittney Griner, you just gotta quit, like, you just gotta stop. You just gotta stop. People gotta just stop giving her so much neck. It's neckery. The neckery needs to stop. People have to stop giving her so much neck. The neckery needs to stop. The neckery really needs to stop. Because she's not as good as they put her out here to be. And I apologize for what I said. I didn't mean it. She's not shitty. She's just not as... They put her out there, like I said, they put her out there to be McDonald's. They put her out there to be Red Lobster. She ended up being Jimbo's. You know, not even a chain restaurant, McDonald's. Well, Jimbo's is a chain, but like, it doesn't have its own commercials. So like, not a McDonald's, but a Jimbo's. Yeah, people. They put her out there to be Red Lobster, but she's a Jimbo's. It is what it is, people. DONNE is the Red Lobster. Put your big boy pants on and handle it. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Now, they're all relying on Diana Taurasi now. Was hot shit back when she was back 10 years ago. She's still hot shit now. She still delivers to this day. End of story.